the outside can find something quickly.
Pardon?
Someone coming in from the outside, looking at that online, whether they're in any country, can
Yes,
find it easily.
yes,
There were probably five pictures that were the same pictures under different names in there, and there were different locations in the field, and just lots of questions I have about the pictures, but
yes.
without being easily able to ask you, tell me more about this picture, or tell me, going into this folder and this
Yes.
to identify
You
it.
know,
So,
what I was thinking was I myself created the Google Drive account, and then I just placed the photos, all of them, and then I wanted to assign one of us to be able to arrange them into folders. So I
no,
think
it's
that
a
was the
good
first,
assignment.
yes, that was the
It's a
first
good
step to,
assignment.
yes, to get access to you and Dr. Fan, and also email for Caroline, which Dr. Fan had shared in an email, access to allow access to the drive.
Excellent, excellent. I'm anxious. Any news about the books?
Yes, I have to explain now what has happened so far. Was yesterday, I think I gave you a link to join. Do you remember?
Um, Join what? I opened about 9 emails from you yesterday.
Oh, yeah, I sent you an email with a link for Zoom to join, but you didn't join. So
Oh,
all of
yes.
us, yes, all of us translated that time. You know, it. Dr. Fan had written it as 10 a.m. 10
Yes.
a.m. Was it 10 a.m. in California? And it was 17th, So we
I think it's
translated that.
eight. I thought it was eight.
Yes. So we translated that time to 8 p.m. Kenyan time. And all
Oh,
our team
okay.
members had planned to join the meeting at 8 p.m., including one of us who is following up on the books and at the port there, like pushing with the organization at the ports, at the KRA. And also Ezra and everyone on the team had prepared for 8 p.m. So Dr. Fan had written it as 10 a.m. So we translated that time to 10 to 8 p.m. But I just saw Dr. Fan's email at night in Kenya. So I decided to attend the meeting myself instead of the whole team members. But I can follow up with them with any report they wanted to share, and then I do so via a report, which I'm going to send both of you. I don't know if that is okay.
Well, it's going to happen when you're in different time zones. It's always going to be crazy.
Yes,
I'm hoping definitely Kirti in India is able to get on, but her time zone and our time zone are and then with Kenya, so it can happen. So we just have to understand that can happen and make sure when we send out the notes that we're
yes,
clear on what time zone is where when.
yes, that is
Yeah,
true.
so
So that
last month we
no,
met
no,
at this time. And I thought that Kirti could also make it last because she made it last time. So I thought that you were referring to 8 p.m. this time, our time. But
yes, of course.
um, would you like check with her, like if this is a good time for her? Because we could also adjust, the meeting Skype, like the next meeting time. I do want to like fix this for everyone so that we don't have to have the same issue, signing on during multiple times again. Um, yeah, because this was the last month we met, I think during a Saturday for us, for Will and me, but it was like 8 o'clock, 8 p.m. Pacific time. So I want
We're
to
both in
know,
the same time zone, so that made it easy.
yeah. So Dan, is this a good time for your team, and for others that you would like to invite to this call? If not, Will and I can also find a time, that like works better. And then we'll just like set this up because it's like a reoccurring meeting. So once I schedule it, it will be scheduled the same time. You will be reminded the same time, your local time, to come to the meeting.
Oh yeah, Dr. Fan, I think this is a good time. There was just confusion yesterday with our
Okay.
team, but this is a very good time because here is it is 8 p.m. on your side, it is 6 a.m.
Hmm.
in Kenya, and it is
Uh-huh.
10 a.m. in India for Kirti. So
Well,
Okay.
Kirti gave us
6 a.m. Is 6 a.m. too early for your team?
okay, all of them they said they are okay. Just that they were a bit confused if the meeting is going to be yesterday morning or yesterday evening because it was written 10 a.m. Then I told them I will confirm. But the problem is I joined the meeting. Tony Kevin translated the time and told me it is 8 p.m. So we joined yesterday at 8 p.m. And then
Okay, I have
after,
a question
yes,
for next meeting. I'm going to be in France on the 13th because our next meeting is scheduled as the 13th. So you proposed to have our meeting on the second Saturday um at 8 p.m. our time. So the next one, which automatically comes out, is September the 13th. I don't even know like my schedule at that time. Is it possible that we could, for the next one, can we meet on September the 20th, which is the
yes,
Saturday after the 13th?
it's okay. It's okay. So the next
So
meeting to
I
be,
will reschedule. Yeah, I will reschedule, and then maybe you could notify your team.
yes,
And like if you set the calendar, I think it'll suggest the right timing for. So it's not going to show up as 8 p.m. on your calendar. It's going to show up as like 6 on your calendar, but it's going to happen in a different date on a different date, which is the 20th.
okay. So you want our next meeting to be on 20th? So we plan it
Yeah,
on
if you
20th.
guys need me to be the meeting, you can
Yes.
go ahead, like if
No,
everyone
20th is
else
good.
can make it.
20th
Uh-huh.
is okay. It is okay.
It's
Is
fine
it
with
okay
me.
with you, William?
Yes.
It
Sounds
is
good.
very
So
okay.
I'll reschedule it. I'll send out a meeting invite, and then you will be reminded of the change.
Yes. So I don't know if I have, we got a bit confused yesterday. So like the people who are supposed to be in the meeting to share a lot of the reports, like Ezra, whatever, I think the most of the details we are going to share it in email. I don't know if you're okay with that, Williams, because all our
Email
emails,
it or on Google Docs, whichever is good for me.
yes,
Now that I'm able to access the Google Docs, it can be by email um, or email is fine.
yes,
Um, can I ask you, Dan, to add my Gmail because I just tried to access the Google Docs that
yes,
that you set up for us, and I I believe that it was because I'm using my UCSF account, so I was denied access. And if I give you my Gmail, and if you
yes,
could just add that, I believe that would work.
Yes,
yeah.
that will
Okay.
work. That's what happened to me. I had to go into my Gmail account before I was able to access it.
Yeah, should I give it to you now?
Yes,
I
actually,
can type
I
in the
can add
chat.
immediately. I can add
Okay,
immediately. Give me.
I just sent this in the chat. So I was wondering if I could switch, like if when you guys send out emails in the future, could you like switch to this one? Because I realized a lot of the collaboration would happen on Google Space. And there's like firewalls, for UCSF account. I can't really use the UCSF account to access many of those documents. So
Yes.
I figured out that would be easier. Like if you can just like remove my UCSF account from the group email, but add this one
Yes. I'm actually
instead.
adding it immediately as we speak.
Thanks. I'll check. Let me access the social media. Well, it says I still need access.
Stephen.
I'm going to make a request. I just sent it a request to you. And then I'm going to do the same thing for the social media content planner. Or Willem, are you referring to the same folder? Because I can see. So I just requested access to the social media content drive and then the social media content planner.
Yes, those are
Dan.
the two
So
that I
those
have.
are the two. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And it says access request sent.
Dr. Fan, what about now? What can you see now
Let me refresh.
in your email, in your Gmail?
Oh yeah, it worked. Let me check the second link. Not the second one. So I have access to the Safina social media, that link, the first link, the social media content drive, but I still don't have it access to the planner.
I think this
Let
drive,
me refresh.
we've put everything, including copies of meetings and everything. So I'm also adding you to the other
Oh,
one,
so
but this one is everything.
should I try again?
Okay, try. Yes.
Still no for the second link. Let me give you the link that I copied from your email, and then you can check if it's the correct one. So for this one, I don't have access to it.
I'm actually working on it.
No rush.
I've granted. Have you seen?
Should I try again?
Okay, try. But I've granted it. The
Okay.
okay, let me see.
Well, it still says uh, uh yeah, still I have to request this.
Oh yeah. Okay, Dr. Fan, but this document, it doesn't really have anything much for now.
Okay. So which means I don't need access, right? Does that mean I don't need access to the second link?
I'm granting you the access right now, but I was saying we haven't really added anything to the document.
Oh, it should be blank. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, the
So the
one
only
doesn't have very much in it yet. It's just up there.
yes.
Okay. Thanks for that, William, but I still don't have access. Even if it's an empty one, I'm still yeah, decline access.
Let me grant access.
Would
Mhm.
would um would it be helpful if we just like add another folder to you know, the drive that I have access to? Because you said it's empty, right? If it's empty, then I guess that we could just have another folder that's like named um social media content planner.
Access request. I've seen the request.
Did you see my request?
Yes. Granted.
Still not working on my side.
It should be okay now.
But okay,
Have you seen?
I'll try it last time, and then if it doesn't work this time, oh, finally, yeah, it
Yeah.
works. Thanks, Dan.
Yeah. But it doesn't really have any content for now.
Okay.
The one with a
Uh-huh.
lot of data is the drive.
Yeah, but this is a good start. You know, I think we can keep adding
Yes.
ideas. Oh, so at least like you have these events, which are helpful. Um, would you also let me know? I'm just like skipping through. So for example, the Climate Action Forum, would you help us specify the like when these events actually take place? Because then we would, for example, if this comes in like, you know, in March, and then so the March content could be related to climate change. And then for girls in tech training, if it happens in May, then our May theme would be
Yes.
centered on girls in tech.
Yes. I was asking James to prepare like a comprehensive or a more clear document so that I can share it directly with you because
Or yeah, or you can just like edit on this.
yes. Yeah, he can
Because if you
update
want to
it clearly.
streamline,
Yes.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah. So
yeah,
I
that's
think
very helpful. Thanks, Dan.
James and Ezra and the other team members were not able to attend the meeting, but so that's why there's a lot of things that we are not able to share or I'm not able to clearly explain until I do it via email. I hope that is okay with
Okay.
you.
And then I'll read the emails for sure.
Yes.
I'll read the emails. Caroline and I'll read. She's not able to make it today because this week is her first week at school. Like school starts this week, and
Yes.
she accidentally found out that she has a math homework like last minute. She needs to turn it in tomorrow.
Amat, she has that?
Her math homework, which was due
Oh,
tomorrow. Because it was very messy, you know, a lot of like the online system, they had like glitches. And so, yeah, so first week is so messy. So she couldn't make it today, but she'll try to make all the rest of the meetings.
oh
Um,
yeah. I also created.
um,
If I may, I would say both to Dr. Fan and to Dan, this is really great because young people are going to be doing all sorts of things. and really they have different schedules and different times. And we definitely want to interest them in what we're doing and have their involvement. And really it has to be on their time because they have busy schedules like all of us.
Yes, yes,
And so we have to figure out how best to make that happen.
yes, yes. But how best we can include them in the work, everything we are doing in a way that is manageable to them.
Yes, so I really appreciate you for creating this Google Space. Because then people we have a team who works on different time zone, like in different time zones. And so but everyone with access to this Google folder, everyone can work at different time and then put things together. So I really appreciate you for doing all these like background work. It's a lot.
Thanks,
And your
thanks,
team, of course, yeah, everyone, yeah.
thanks a lot. I created an email for you and Williams. I don't know if you're able to access. Were you?
Yes. But
The-
which email are you talking about? About the Google Doc or about which?
let me write to you here so that you see. The email is, let me actually check the email.
I've been really impressed by some of the stuff that's happening in the UN now, especially related to global schools. And I'm really looking at how Kenya's schools are involved in it. And it's quite exciting to see.
You want to share with us more about the global schools?
Sure. Um, I'll I'll give a link to a MOOC that's going on right now, Age of Globalization. This is Sustainable Development Solutions Network with Dr. Sachs, and it's called the Age of Globalization. But global schools is a
Hmm.
project that started a number of years ago. I went when I went to South America a couple of years ago. I went and stopped at two of the schools in different Caribbean islands, and I was quite impressed by the students who wanted to have more information about what's happening in the world around them, and that their schools, through one of their teachers, had joined this initiative, and there's lots of information online about global schools, and the Age of Globalization MOOC is something that is incorporating some information about how students can get involved.
I'm taking a look at I'm just like navigating this website as you were
Sure,
talking, Willem,
sure.
and it was very impressive. I was looking at um, for different grades, they have a course overview and in different languages.
In different
Um,
languages. That's what's really neat because
yeah.
I was wondering how we might get students translating it into Swahili
Yes, because yeah,
because of the language used in schools in Kenya.
true.
Hmm.
And Swahili is the most popular around here.
Hmm.
I've, as you
Um,
were sharing, I shared with you both of your emails. I don't know if you can actually log into them right now so that we see any problem.
how do you, let's get on. Where should I put in my
Email.
login? So should I go to Safina
No,
Empowerment org?
Gmail. Your Gmail. It's your Gmail.
Oh, oh, okay. Oh, a Gmail. Um, Let me try.
And Williams, you can do it
And then
via your Gmail too.
I'll try.
Yeah, it's like
so
you add another account.
what would be the password?
password, I placed your password as your other email. You remember?
No, you've been sending out so many emails, so I probably missed that one. Let me see.
Your official work email, the one you've been using. That's the
Uh,
password.
okay,
Even
let
Williams,
me
your
see.
your password is your email.
Oh, my password is my email. Let me try that.
Not
Um,
this, not this email, but the other one that you've been using.
the
So Williams,
UCSF email.
yes, Williams, it's the other one. Do you
I'm trying to
remember?
sign in now.
Yes. So it's asking me to change the password.
Yes,
Um,
to what you like.
okay.
What about Williams? Are you able?
I'm in the it's saying to enter the password, but I'm trying to remember which password to enter.
It's your email. It's your email. I share with you the password.
Sure, go ahead right here.
Okay, Williams, tell me the
Yes.
password that you want.
So,
You-
I think Dan's telling you that so if you look at the chat, right, that has your sign in for your Gmail. That's like your sign in name. And then the password was that tarpay at AOL.com? Was that his password, Dan?
Yes, that was it. That was it. I'm actually trying to get it
Yeah,
from.
so
Yes, that
your
worked. I did it. Okay.
oh, great. And then it'll ask you to change to a different password,
Create a
which you
new
could memorize.
yeah.
And so I'm in.
Are you
Thanks for
in?
doing that, Dan. Yeah, I'm in that Gmail account.
Okay, let me actually send both of you an email so that you see if it is working on your end. Hmm.
And you know what, Dan? Is it possible that you could add these two Gmail, like to give these two Gmails access to the folder that you just shared with us?
Yes, yes, of course, of course. Actually,
And then
let us use this meeting to set up all this. Let me grant you access. The good thing about this email is that of the storage, so that you don't fill the other Gmail. It has like 100
yeah,
terabytes of storage.
yeah, and I would prefer that you keep like using this Gmail as my main contact for any like team events or like team group meeting emails because then it's like exclusively used for this. When I check in, I know when I sign in, I know these are all information related to it. It would be really helpful to arrange,
That
like
worked
at
for
least
me
like for
too.
me.
Also, I use this email, both you and Williams, for everything.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, let me.
Thank you.
Well, I'm glad we did this online because it took me a while.
Pardon,
Okay,
Williams.
so I have this in so I have the email up now.
Are you have the email up now?
I have the Gmail up now, yes.
Okay. Trying to.
And I have two emails, two letters in it, tips for using the new inbox and get official Gmail app.
Same here.
That'll get me started. What I had to do was I had to log out of my Gmail account in order to get into the new one. That took,
You could add another account.
oh,
Yeah, so you could have them have your both of your Gmail accounts sign in at the same time.
well, you can have them open both at the same time? Oh,
Yeah, multiple ones. Yeah. So if you click on do you see on the very right side on the top there's your
right.
profile picture on Safina, right? If you click on that, there's a scroll down menu.
Yeah.
And so all the way down, there's a plus sign
Add
which
an
says
account.
add another account. Yeah.
Okay.
So you can add yourself like your old account back.
Perfect. Perfect.
Let me
Well,
try.
Dan, it seems like you're getting a lot done on your side. Um, Building your organization is a hard thing. It takes a long time, but really it's important to meet people and to share your thoughts and to understand um, what everyone else is doing and how you might fit into helping out.
Yes, it's true. So, for example, Google, it gave us all these features as part of what they are trying to support in NGOs. So we were able to access different things, very many different things
Yeah, and
for free.
they've got a lot of money. They give out good grants, so that's something to be thinking about in the future.
Yes,
Yep.
definitely.
And
I've sent you
that's
a message.
that's something that we can really help out. Dr. Fan and I can help out in terms of giving recommendations if they ask for that type of thing. And I'd
Yes,
be very happy to
like
help out on that.
like the ones you were
Me too.
writing.
Yeah, I actually can ask. I have a friend working for Google. I can ask her. But I believe that if you, and I heard a lot, like philanthropic that they've done, like especially for NGOs. Um, there should be some grant that we can apply for since now like you've established a contact with them. Um, dig into that. But now like William reminded me of this opportunity. Um, and I know that Dan, are you working on a proposal? Because I was skimming through some of the emails from you, and looks like you've been working on a proposal, grant
Yeah,
proposal.
I'm working on two proposals, two of them.
Where are the documents? Are they on a Google folder?
I have to actually share. Can I share it immediately with you right now?
Yeah, sure. If you can upload to like Safina grant proposals, I
Yes.
can take a quick look. I like during the meeting today, but
No,
I need
even
to
after.
submit yeah, if you give me like, like a month or at least like 2 to 3 weeks, I might be
Yes,
able to give you comments.
Well,
yes.
for Dr. Fan, the KCDF proposal for Young Environmentalist Innovation Challenge is on the Google Doc already.
Okay, let me take a look. Thanks, William.
Yeah, and really that I was very pleased to go through that, Dan, and I'm glad you posted that.
Yes. So Williams, I
Where
think
is it again? I'm sorry.
Williams and Dr. Fan, she will be going through the proposals and give us recommendations, give us your thoughts. Like after some time, when you get your time, you go through them and share what you think or any corrections.
Sure, we can, William and I can both review. And can you also put the deadline, like when exactly you need to submit this?
Oh yeah,
So
yeah.
I can always manage my time. Yeah.
Yeah. I've sent you and Williams 2 emails. Have you seen it right now using the official account?
Let me double check. I got your testing email. Let me see if I have other emails from you.
I don't have any new ones yet.
Really?
I have a testing email from you.
What about Williams?
I don't have anything other than the two that were on here when I got onto it. Let me
What about your
refresh and see.
spam?
Maybe spam. Let's see. Nothing
Oh, I
there.
think I sent it to the wrong. Okay, let
You
me
probably
repeat.
Oh,
my AOL address.
Yes.
Well, that's the trouble. That's for sure. You know, trying to keep these things separate is really important.
well, you did send to his Safina account. I
No,
can see that.
I added Williams instead of William. So it went to not, it doesn't, there's no email like that.
Got you. Mhm.
Check now.
Checking. Nothing yet on the William at, oh, there, now it just came in. Good. Testing email. I got it.
Williams, are you okay with using now the official email?
Yes.
So it's better.
Yeah, I think so. Really, that we're all on the same page can help out, and
Yes.
you can definitely share it with your team because you have just a whole bunch of stuff to do, and I know you're a busy person, so really having us all on the same page is good.
Yes. Do I also share with you the emails for Ezra, James? They are now using the official emails.
If you think it's necessary, yes.
Yes, yes. So I'll share with you the emails from them for them.
Yeah, if it's definitely if it's relating to schools or mapping or
Yes,
Esri
yes,
software,
yes,
share that with as many people as possible.
yes.
I'm just looking up right now about the Ulamba Primary School and the high schools that you were looking at. Strathmore is really an amazing school, and Moy University is pretty amazing.
There's something I also wanted to do. Williams and Dr. Fan, what do you usually log into your organization email using Gmail?
I'm on Gmail most
No,
of the time, like if I'm in front of my computer.
the one for the other official email. Do you usually use the Gmail to log in?
I have three
Uh,
email addresses, four now. So for Safina, I'll use only the one that you just set up, Dan.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Same
yeah.
here. Yeah.
Okay.
So I'll be expecting all emails from Safina would be directed to the Safina account. So that's like the email address that we would be solely dedicated to, our business with Safina.
Okay, okay.
It'll help you organize as well.
Yes.
Yep.
So, I don't think we really have much to say today, but I'll follow up with everything via email because of the confusion that came up with my team. But I'm going to update
I
the
really
drive.
apologize for that.
Yeah, no problem. It's actually us. We didn't think very well.
What's
I'm the
really
only one.
important for me, Dan, is to find out about the books.
Yes.
What's new about the books?
Yes. Okay, about the books, I was one of our team was following up with it, who is Loan, who works at the port of Mombasa. So what happened, Williams? Do you remember when we were shipping? They BFA asked us if we could grant the Giving Hands authority to come to be the lead organization doing the shipping,
Yes.
right? So now they granted them the authority to also clear the books at the ports, whereby now Kenya is granting like a waiver to NGOs on taxes. So they were following up on a waiver of 2.5 million Kenyan shillings. So I think that is what has laid them so far, but we've been following up. And Lual was saying because he works there, so he was saying in case it goes beyond this week, he'll have to also intervene and also work with them directly. We are trying to give them permission to do it themselves, but in case the clearance goes beyond this week, we are going to follow up with them directly. But we are trying to avoid intruding into their role in the clearing. But we are going to follow up this end of this week.
Well, good, because once the books are cleared, they're going to go to Machakos, and then
Yes.
you have to be able to quickly, and I mean quickly,
Yes.
be able to get those moved up to wherever you're taking them in Beaumont.
Yes, exactly. But we were really trying, because those people can be slow, the ones in Mombasa. So we are really pushing to get it done in a way that we are also not trying to. I was avoiding giving pressure on Giving Hands, but in case it goes beyond this week, I was telling Lual to really follow up with them directly, because he works at the clearing at the ports.
Now,
So
a question about how you're going to distribute the books once they arrive in Beaumont
yes,
in final destination, because I saw that you had put a primary school and a secondary school here and now Moi University. I'm wondering, are you planning to distribute the books to other organizations or keep them all together?
no. Okay, what we are trying to do is, I remember I shared with you that we had a program with the KCDF Foundation. I don't know if you.
Right.
Yes,
And
so
they're good.
KCDF.
I've been looking them up. They're a very good organization.
Yes, so actually, they even if you see our Google Drive, we have a proposal we are writing to them, to the KCDF Foundation. So they like picked our organization for mentorship, where they gave us a consultant to be working with us for 1 year. So he has been visiting our office like every week to get to support what we are doing. So we shared with them the program we are doing in Bomet. So we were trying to develop with the consultant, because they are also the people to support us in case we want to get the grant from KCDF. So we came up with a small program of which we are still developing, whereby we wanted to start with one school, which is the public Bomet Primary School. And then, Bomet Primary School. And then about the university, Moi University Bomet, it was partnering with them in any trainings we have, especially using the computers.
Good.
Yes. So and we were exploring if we could have like that mapping. If we could have experts in mapping, we could also explore with them how we can get volunteers working on like projects with us for free.
Right. And so what you definitely need to do is you need to be having contacts with the county government officials
Yes.
to know about projects that are planned and being implemented, and
Yes.
and NGOs like GIZ Kenya, which is a German organization that
Yes.
I've worked with in the past, and
Yes.
they are really, really involved with Kenyan climate related laws.
Yes,
and they have important training and building of capacity on climate finance,
yes,
especially at the county levels.
yes. So, Williams, I don't know if you remember last year, I used to work like do projects alone. As a person, I used to go to Machakos, implement a project, and come,
Yes.
and you are the only person whom I used to share a lot with. And then, yes, you are the only board. And then Tony Kevin was the only person who was like helping me do some of the things, but I was everything. Like I was the leadership, I was the one writing proposals, I was the one
I
implementing.
understand. Sure.
Yeah. So this year has been sort of building the team and the structures, which has meant that there's a big decline in the programs that we are doing since January to now.
Well, the importance is your leadership skills, learning
Yes,
and growing as you're doing, because in the field you know how to do things and you've worked with good people.
yes,
Um, Miss Owingo is
yes,
really quite amazing.
yes,
And you know, that's why Kurti and World Pulse is really good too. So
yes,
you keep up the good work and build your skills, and you know, however we can help you, then let us know.
yes, yes. So
Exactly. Yeah.
I've so since January to now, I have like implemented very few projects because I didn't know that like building a team, building the documents you need, building the leadership, the strategic plan, improving all those things, website, building the organization to a level that like work on bigger projects. It takes almost a year. So right now is when we are trying to resume with everything, whereby I've moved the office to another place and like I'm now ready to work on projects. And as you can see, even the emails we are setting up are from Google. So our systems are now like working. We are trying to really, they are now working well. And I'm now back on track. So expect more projects and expect more like things to share or to do. And there's also a project I almost forgot to share with you. Did you see it, Williams? I'm still developing yet. And Dr. Fan, did you see it?
Uh, the one that you put in the chat, or oh, that was from William. Where
I mean,
where
Hmm?
is it?
which one
Dan,
are you
where?
talking about, Dan?
Yeah.
Let me try and see.
I did find the KCDF proposal. Is that still under development, or that is the
No, no, no.
application form that you already submitted?
No, we have not submitted. It's still under development. We have like two proposals. We have not finished. And one project I'm trying to develop. Here is it. Have you seen it?
Did you just send to like email to us? I don't see anything. Or would you just
All
Okay.
like
right.
screen share?
No, I've shared. I've shared with you.
Uh,
The ones for proposals I'll share with you.
oh, there you go. It just popped up. Willem, it's
Yeah,
in the Safina.
Oh,
It's
good.
in the Safina email box.
Oh, yeah, I got it. Good.
Okay.
I haven't fully developed that concept, but we are trying to like. So I have like four projects we are working on. Two of them we are sending out to different foundations. The ones I wanted you and Dr. Fan to comment on. And then there are two others. One project is for like food security. So we were thinking of this in Kenya. I don't know if you have the same issue, Williams, when you're trying to purchase something in the US, then you are given credits. Like when you're purchasing something in a supermarket, then you're given like points. Do you have something like that?
Yes.
Yes. Dr. Fan, do you have the same?
What kind of points that you get when you purchase? I
Okay. Like when you buy goods in Kenya, when you're in a supermarket,
mhm.
like beyond a certain
Loyalty
amount,
points.
you're given points
For for what?
for future redeeming in case you
Oh, you mean like vouchers? Like
no
you
no.
Dan, I have several credit cards that give me points. And
oh,
the points
that
have, like with one of the biggest supermarkets in my country, Costco, um, uh, my wife and I have a Costco credit card, a premium Costco credit card, and we get back at the end of each year 500 to thousands of dollars, depending on how much we buy and what we have bought during the year. So
Yes,
yes, we I understand the
is
process.
this the type of the Costco point like rewards that people
Yes.
get from Kenya for their
yes,
purchase?
yes. Well, like when you buy
Okay,
something
I
in
got it. Thanks, William.
when you buy something from a supermarket here, so
Hmm.
we have like five companies with the big supermarket. So when you buy, they give you points. But like 50% of the people, they don't they are told, do you have a like a number to for us to place the have you registered or do you have a number for us to place the points? So most of the people don't have, including myself, most like 50%. So one of our partnerships with supermarkets was we like use the organization, we try and partner with the enemy, with the supermarkets and get people to donate points to like the organization's account. Then we can use that partnership with the supermarkets to support communities by redeeming all those like points from millions of people. Like so we have all supermarkets trying to partner with us.
Well, one of the things that sets off in me thinking is how to get people that get points from that store to buy healthy food, so that
Oh
they're
yeah.
eating healthy food and really that you have the Safina brand on promoting healthy food,
Yes,
and the store sees that you're getting people to buy the foods from there,
yes,
and
yes,
then they can see the types of food that you're buying. But
yes,
anyway, it's the big thing now, Dan, is to make sure you have people building your brand for you. And
yes,
you have to have that be people in Beaumont County, in the
yes,
schools, county officials,
yes,
people that know who you are and what you're trying to do.
yes.
That's a
Okay.
great idea. Yeah. So,
Building your team.
Dan, I just want to add that maybe you want to check the what the USDA. So there's a program called the Women, Infant, and Children
Yes,
Nutrition Program, a supplemental nutrition program, and it's it's under USDA. So I don't know if Kenya has the same kind of like government-led program, and then they got funding from federal government every year. So there's a like a budget that every county's WIC department or every state's WIC department has like an allocated number of budget to support the women, infant, and children in their counties and states. Um, and one of the program actually is to support the nutritious food, the diet. There's also breastfeeding support, giving out kit for breastfeeding. So William's comment just like reminded me of that. And I've been working with WIC for a long time. So, if you want to, I'm actually also working on a paper on food insecurity in the United States. So, if you want any help with that proposal, let me know. We can talk about it
Yes.
later. But it seems like
Yes.
you have multiple proposal at hand, but this is a great idea. I
Yeah,
think,
it is. It is.
yeah. So, educating people about what kind of food are nutritious, is very important to keep them healthy.
Yes.
And food security in Kenya is really about growing your own food in your own backyard, in your own plots, in your own shambas. And so growing the right foods is important.
Yeah.
I think that's
And
a
sometimes,
big project. That's a good project, Dr. Fan, to think of.
yeah, so William has a great point. So for the WIC program here in the United States, they give out vouchers. Like now it's in the form of EBT card, but in the past it was like just like, that's why I was asking you, was that vouchers? But right now everyone gets a EBT card, and so those who are eligible for WIC, would get a monthly payment from the government onto their account. So they use that card to purchase food from supermarket or
So it's a
some,
debit card, Dan. It's a debit card. So it's a
yeah,
credit card,
it's a
not a credit card, but a debit card.
it's
You
a
have
debit
so
card.
much money on it, and you take it to the store and you buy your food, and then you give the clerk your debit card to
And they would
pay
just swipe it for you. Yeah.
Mm.
your purchase.
So yeah, and I know that they're trying to promote people to go to the farmers market because it's what people grow in their backyard, and those tend to be more healthier, right? So, you can think about if there could be a campaign to encourage the local farmers to sell the food that they grow in their backyard. And then also, that's helping the farmers to raise their revenue. But it's also a good way, for the women and children population to get access to healthier food.
That's a big idea. It's big. I'm actually thinking about it, and we'll share what I think and how we can work on it.
For sure.
There
And
are
then what's
some,
the last
yeah.
project? What's the last project that you want to?
Oh, the one I was talking about. The one I was talking about.
Oh, okay.
The last project. No, I was thinking about. Okay, you'll have a look at this, and then you'll share what you think. The document I shared with you right now.
Where should I?
On
Mm,
Gmail.
On Gmail. Okay. I'm going back to my Gmail. Is that the messengers for impact?
oh
Messengers
yeah,
for Impact. Yes.
yeah.
Okay.
I haven't
So
fully
what is
developed.
this one about?
Okay, we were thinking of like a program that is big, that is not really big, but it can allow anyone around the world, or even people in diaspora or anyone, to do a project wherever they want. Like, for example, if you want to plant trees or support a community, you'll go through. I think it's a bit complex to explain, but if you want to support, for example, it's William's birthday.
Mm-hmm.
So Williams wants to celebrate the birthday. So we
By
can
planting a
plant,
tree in Kenya.
yes, we can plant some trees on his behalf, maybe in Mount Kenya, to conserve the environment. And then when he comes to Kenya, we show him this is your donation for trees, this is how the trees are living, and this is what like to celebrate the simple moments for people around the world. Like, for example, yeah, I've given an example of Williams having a birthday. So you can support a community during your birthday. So we send the message to your community, to the community on your behalf. And then, just a simple thing.
Well, that's good
But
because I went to the California State Universities and I basically suggested that type of program
yes,
for the California. Uh, it's got 20 campuses around the state,
yes,
and just to reach out and see different places around the world. Most campuses, most schools are located where they have sister cities in other parts of the world, so they have a really easy way to do that.
oh
Uh,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
and really finding entryways into doing that is something that's difficult. So we'll spend a lot of time on that, and I'll be very happy to and I'm sure Dr.
Develop,
Fan as well to provide
yes,
you in.
yeah, input on how we can develop it. So I think that is it for now. There are two people who haven't mentioned anything, Faith and Tony Kevin.
Faith, hello, how are you? She's quiet.
Hi, Faith. Hi, Tony.
Hello, Dr. Fan and Williams.
Hello, Tony.
I'm sorry I haven't. I was traveling somewhere, so I was in a very noisy car. But it's really great to see you guys here.
Well, we're working through the problems of arranging the meetings and getting the timing straight. So thanks for sticking with us. You have so much to do, and really, Kenya is an incredible place. And I know from my experiences there, I want to go back. And so one day we'll look forward to seeing you again.
You should
Yeah,
come
I
back.
also look forward to seeing you guys in person one day.
It'll be good to meet you. Maybe we'll take you to Masai Mara.
Yes, there's been a lot of movement of the animals there these days.
Yeah, the wilderness.
Can't imagine an antelope walking across Masai Mara in herds of 10,000. Well, Dan, thanks a lot for organizing the meeting. And I know we had a little bit of trouble, but keeping it to the 1 hour period,
Yes.
I think we've made some progress.
Yes. Yeah, and I think we shared a lot. And most of the things I'll share via the organization email, both of you.
I'll tell you that Moy University MOU, I'm certainly glad I looked at that.
Yes.
I have 3 schools that are on there that I have contacts with. And
Yes.
so I'm definitely going to be following up on Moy University.
Yes. That's very good.
Do you
Please,
have
unless
do you have any students there that are going to be working with Safina related to the books?
students like volunteers.
Volunteers, yeah.
Yeah, of course. Like we have the volunteers will be working with, right?
Well, the volunteers could be doing research. They could be doing studies for their papers for their classes on
Yes.
development in Bomet County.
Yes, that's
It
something
could
we
be
will.
anything.
Yeah, that's something we'll definitely work on because we have like connections with the school we are working with, like Bomet Primary, and also the local university, which is Moi, which it opened a branch in Bomet, so we are thinking of working with them. Faith hasn't said anything.
The Faith is pretty quiet.
Oh,
Hi, William.
You talk.
I've been like the first time that I joined this organization, you're the one that's like I wrote a story on World Pass and you commented and you told me that I should join this organization. I know you can't remember.
Well, what's important for me is that you took action.
Yes, I did.
Well,
I'd
thank
written a
you.
story it was like a letter to my future self. Then you commented and you said that I should join this organization. And I was so happy.
Ah, and World Pulse. Yes, indeed. I remember now.
Yeah.
Well, World Pulse is good because it really is working to make women understand that their voices, your voices, are powerful and that you can get things done.
Yeah. Dan and requested me that I should work with Caroline uh, on our social media accounts. I can help her.
Thank you, Faith. She's not here today, but we look forward to, working with you. Um, both maybe we can schedule separate meetings or we can both work on the documents saved on Google files.
Yeah,
Thank you
Okay,
so much
thank
for your
you.
support.
I'm thinking,
You're
Dr.
welcome.
Fan, we can
Yes.
think of separate meetings. Okay, not separate as such, but specifically for
Yeah.
that, and then we work on the documents at least after having the meeting, right?
Sure. Yeah. Especially, if you could give me the timeline, because for all the events or
No.
campaigns that's coming up, maybe you and
Yes,
Faith can tell us which one would be the next one that's coming up.
yes. Okay, okay. So which is
Yeah.
the
And then
platform
we
that
can
you
work
want?
from there.
Which platform do you think we can really use to communicate? Do we use the Google document to collaborate,
Yeah,
or
let's
do we
use the Google document and then also let's just like keep using the Safina
email?
the email account. Yeah.
Okay, okay. And also shared with you the logins to Instagram. Okay, can you actually log in? Are you able to log in now so that you see
I logged
the
the
info? The
Instagram
info.
account.
Okay, no, no, not Instagram, but let me give you now.
I think I'm like on Instagram. Like
No,
I tried to log in
but
using the
the problem is you can be logged out by the sometimes password is by the Instagram itself.
let me see.
Okay, that's the email.
Looks like I'm on. Yeah. I'll show you. I
Okay,
can do screen
can
share
you
with
log
you.
into Gmail? This Gmail, this one.
Oh, this one? You're asking me if I can let me see.
The info.
I'll try. But what's the password for this? For
It's
info?
it's Safina Empowerment 6848 at gmail.com.
Okay, hold on. I'm a bit slow. Oh, the password. Okay, I see. Let me try. Mm, So happened, right? The password?
Is it logging in?
Yeah, I'm using the password. Is the password Safina Empowerment, Dan?
6848.
Oh, can you write down for me? Like, put in the chat.
Okay.
Or,
Yes,
oh, no, no, don't put it in the chat. Maybe because it's going to be recorded. Can you email me? Email
okay.
to um my Safina account.
Okay, let me. Okay, that's the password.
Okay, let me refresh. I think it's going to come in any minute. Still pending. I guess we'll have to wait.
I've sent.
Oh, there you go. Okay. So that's the password, right?
Yes.
Is that the password? Okay. Let me log in again.
Dan, I'm going to log out now. I have to run,
Oh,
and I'll talk to you soon.
oh, no problem. You have to morning exercise.
Because it's late. Oh yeah. It says check your Galaxy A03s.
Okay, now let us. Yeah, okay, okay. Let me check.
You need to tap yes. And then tap 92. Um, okay, I'm in.
You're in.
Yeah.
Okay. So that when you lose like access to Instagram, that is the only thing you use for recovery.
I see. So this is how I can regain my access to Instagram.
Yes,
Sounds good.
yes.
Thank you so much. I feel like we got a lot resolved today on the call.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Just that there
Let
was
me
a
make notes.
confusion. We confused the time, so I'm sorry we didn't have like our team attending.
No, don't worry. Um, it, I'm, you know, that we were like, and then, we have time, time lags, and that'd be fine with us.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay, I think I got everything. And then one more question for you is that you emailed me about Caroline's profile and her title. I haven't responded to you yet, but I'm going to email you. I was thinking about something like Youth Communications Ambassador because she's a
That's very
volunteer and she's still a high schooler. So,
yes,
she wants to play low key and then
yes,
so the spotlight remains on Safina's mission.
yes. Okay, okay. So youth
Yeah.
communication.
uh Youth Communications Ambassador, something like that.
Okay, yeah. Can you email
I'll
me
email
that?
you. Yeah.
And
And then
then
I'll ask her to write a short like one or two sentences, right, to just describe her responsibilities with Safina.
yes, and then maybe another thing is if she's running the if she's like be doing a lot, sometimes it can fill up her Gmail. Sometimes it can fill up her Gmail account. Like mine is already full, so I cannot use it, the Gmail. It only offers 15 GB, the Gmail. So sometimes you can fill up that your personal Gmail with a lot of things. So I also created the official account. I can share with you so that in case she's storing anything that is taking
Yes,
up a lot of
please.
space, she
Uh-huh.
has like 100 terabytes, which is almost
Safina, that's
yes.
great.
Let me
Yeah.
share with
And maybe you could also, add her Safina account as
yes.
like future email correspondence, like the main.
Or the main
Yeah.
correspondent.
So yeah.
Do I give you to log in to her account directly?
That'll be great. I'll take notes for her.
Okay, let
So you
me.
can email me. Yeah, if you could email me to my Safina account,
Yeah.
and I'll tell her to log in.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So actually, let me email you. Dr. Fan, have you seen it?
Not yet. Oh, yeah, I got it. Password. I'll let her know. And then if I believe that she would have no issue signing up that account. But I'll ask her to do this on her own.
Oh, yeah. But also, you can sign in on your end. Just to not, you won't be able to sign in. You can use that password and see if it allows, like if it allows on your computer. It won't sign you in unless you proceed. But you can put the password to see if it is going through, but you can abort the process.
I'll ask her to do that on her own.
Okay.
I'll let you know.
Okay.
Because I need to get off too.
Oh, you need to go to, yeah.
Yeah, it's like 9:30 my time.
Also, it's already late. Okay. So I think we are done, Dr. Fan. I'll share everything via email. And then you'll also
Sounds
decide on
good.
the time. You'll decide on the time
Okay.
you want to meet.
Yeah, that sounds great. Thanks, Dan. Thank you, everyone. Okay,
Yes.
I'll talk to you soon. Bye.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Ni mlale bwana.
Hiyo kamera yako ni mbaya aje?
Yeah, we're Faith. Faith.
Amelala.
Yeah. Faith yani anijibu
Yes.
lakini anajibu kina Dr. Fan.
Sina kusikia.
Ajo.
Ati nakusikia.
Mbona mpungui kamera zenu?
Yo, it's not giving.
Yeah. Mbona mnaficha kamera?
First of all, I'm in the village and it's not giving. So I can never display my face over there. Siwezi kujiaibisha.
Yeah. Na Tony Kevin,
I
mbona
will not do
unaficha?
that because I'm in the village and the background is not giving. Yeah, the
Watasema
background is not
Sisi
giving.
hatuna
sisi ndo tunataka empowerment, si nini?
Buda, hii video tuta-upload YouTube ama? Naona bado ina record.
Where? Oh my God. Let me stop recording. Or even just